Hello, and we are back. My name is Matt Nahat, and we are in our second day of Archwizard. And we are having a lot of fun so far. We've gotten some stuff, and we've done some things, and now we are keen to get playing. So in order to do this, we've replaced the adventures that we completed last time with two hard adventures. So we now have a vampire over here with a strength of 11, and we have a werewolf with a strength of 12. So we'll be able to place them when we get to placement. Damn right, it's a werewolf.
A werewolf.
Werewolf.
Like horror.
So we will go through all of this once more. So we've got draw fresh mana and general resource for the coming day. 3 mana resource and 2 general resource.
Mana.
Mana.
4 at lake, mountain, bridge or forest. 5 at stone or mountain. 3 at village, city, castle or bridge.
Okay. And 2 general. And we've got 2 law anywhere. And we've got a companion or 2 law at the monastery, castle, village or city. There you go.
Does this refresh at the start of each round?
Yes.
So that means it'll have 2 from it now?
Good question. I believe it did say that.
Yeah, because we did not take it last time.
Okay. We'll probably get to that anyway. So we've done those resources. We've got the adventure cards, the vampire and the werewolf. So one thing that we will say is it hasn't said, so when it said about replacing adventures, what we read was that when we completed the adventures that we completed, those adventures, those 2 adventures were replaced. When you replace an easy adventure, you replace it with a hard one. And when you replace a hard adventure, you replace it with 2 easy adventures.
Okay.
So at the moment, because we've completed 2 easy adventures, we've now got 2 hard adventures.
Oh, I'm going to run.
In divination order, so we've done our adventure generation, we've done that. So in divination order, which starts from Chloe. No, it starts from me.
You.
Okay. We may perform 1 activity on the first round and 2 on each subsequent round. Okay. So let's do, so we'll go off our round track now. So this is the first round track.
Yep.
For Dawn. So we get to place resources. So just as a reminder, place resources, which is all of that in there, those ones. Or find the exact location of something. So I know where that is, someone else could find where that is, for example. We can also cast spells. Alright, so we would have limited mana, but with my 1, I could remove a resource or get a social skill or a combat skill or a nature skill, depending on my circles. Because I've only got earth and water, I could only do remove or social skill or mimic. Glamour seems pretty good. I'm just tossing up whether I want to do that or not, because I can mimic a trait, and that's something that I could potentially use.
Because the werewolf does have the occult trait in its quest.
Indeed. I have a cult.
Okay.
But I could get more of something.
You can get more social.
Yeah.
Which you can apparently diplomatize with a werewolf.
Apparently. So, you know what? Just because I feel like, getting doing a big quest might be cool. And I want to use as few people as possible to do it. I'm going to cast a spell as my action. So I'm going to spend my mana, and I'm going to get glamour.
Might you put the
Yeah, sure.
on it so
I'll put it on it.
Just so you know.
We know what you're doing.
Yep. So I can mimic a trait with that at some point. Okay. So now it goes to Hannah.
Yeah.
What are you doing? We do have another apprentice out by the looks. Do we have another apprentice?
You get one at the start of each round, don't we?
I don't believe so. I think they're just coming out on cards now.
Okay. You should be in the Dawn initialize stuff.
Yeah.
Dawn preparation.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. No, he's not there.
All right.
So we would if there was a card for it. So it's only the first round when there's a free one.
All right. So that'll sit there as our neutral apprentice for when we
Wait there.
get a card.
Mm-hmm. All right. So what are you placing? Vampire, werewolf, some mana, or companion. The companion can go in and wherever the companion can go, which is random. And at the moment, it's the only companion generator.
It is. I might put this one out.
Mm-hmm. So 5 mana.
Yep.
Into the mountain.
Into the mountain.
And you, put your marker there.
Yep.
Because you know where it is. And then that can go into the mono deck. Chloe. So we've got a mana. We've got 4 mana, 3 mana, companion, law, and law.
Travis has the second law.
Just the normal law?
Yeah.
Alright. So 2 law anywhere. Where would you like them? And they have to go somewhere that doesn't have something on it at this point. There?
Okay.
Onto the lake.
Yeah, and you put your little marker
Put
there.
your little marker there.
Diamonds are a girl's best friend.
Goes to there. Alright, we are back to me. Do I want to fight a vampire or do I want to fight a werewolf? The difference is 1 victory and 1 law. I think law is more useful. 2. I can copy 2 traits. I've already got full, so that's 3, 4. There's none of that. There is an occult there. Huh. I do have Earth if I want to do that, but I can't channel at the moment.
Why does it remind you of Captain Planet?
Don't know.
Wind.
That's water as well.
Fire.
You know what? I think I'm going to go after the vampire. So I will need some cards to represent this. Thank you.
I took out the light ones because those were easier to see.
And city or mountain? City it is.
And you know where that is.
I know where that is.
Yep.
What a good place for a vampire in the city. It's perfect.
Perfect place for a vampire, really.
And it is more dawn.
Alright, so we are back to Hannah.
Yep. I'd like to divine the location of that vampire.
Ooh, got some competition.
Yep.
I like it. Very cool. Very good. So you can only do that once for free,
Yep.
and then after that you can do it again, but it costs a mana each time.
Yep. That's fine. I want to know where that is.
Chloe,
Me too.
you want to know? All right. Here's
Okay.
when I look blankly at the camera and go,
Like you're in the
questioning
office.
my life choices. But I like it. Competition is good. Actually, I'm just going to reduce the volume on this a little bit. There we go. It's peaking a little. Sorry. Cool. So we're back to me. Oh, gee. You're getting tough for placement.
Yeah, it kind of is.
Oh, man. Lake, mountain. I could risk a companion, but that's risky. I like the idea of more companions. It's so risky. If I get lake, it's good. If I get basically anything else, it's bad. Do I take that gamble?
I don't know. Do you take that gamble?
I'll live life on the wild side. Let's place a companion. So that will go back into there.
Yep.
And companions are there.
Yep.
This could be fun. And I get to draw 3 and pick one, so the likelihood of not getting lake, who knows? But we're about to find out. So I've got a minstrel on a road. Okay. I've got a healer on a village, castle, city, or monastery. And I've got a scribe on a city, castle, or monastery.
The road is safe.
The monastery's okay, actually.
Monastery's okay for you.
Alright, so the minstrel has some diplomacy. The healer has, looks like medicine, and you can give him +1 or them +1 for a mana.
Mm-hmm.
Or a scribe can get a library expansion as an action in the citadel instead of having to go out for it.
That's nice.
I'm gonna go for the scribe. Yeah, we'll go for a scribe.
Right.
And then so he can. Oh, sorry. They scribe can get attached to that and go to the monastery.
Yep. Which you are aware of.
I am aware of.
Isn't a monastery a church?
Sort of.
Sort of.
It's
yeah.
where monks live, so it's a live-in church.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. So I've placed. So it goes to Hannah.
Okay. So
That was worthwhile, I think.
What about you?
So now it's companion turn. You pick up a companion.
Companion?
Yeah, do we pick up one on this round?
No.
I'm going to.
No, we're just placing resources at the moment.
Yeah.
Or finding stuff.
I'm going to place this.
Which is the wee wolf.
The wee wolf. Yep. In this village.
Alright. The
Because.
towns around here are really dangerous, apparently.
Because that's exactly where you want the things, apparently, isn't it?
Alright. Very good.
Yep. You really don't want to live in this world.
So you've got a 3 mana.
Oh, we've actually moved up rounds now.
Yeah, it probably doesn't matter. We're doing the right thing with order. It's not hard to keep track of with 3 players.
No, I mean we have two placement turns around.
I suppose.
From the second one.
But that's 6 plus. You can go as many times as you want, remember?
That's true.
So you've got lake, mountain, bridge, or forest, or village, city, castle, or bridge. Or you can pass and go first for day.
Also, the other option, yes.
I'll go the castle one, please.
Castle. You're going to place 3 mana in the castle.
Which is right next to me.
Right.
The only castle there is.
Okay, and she knows
Tag,
you've got
Chloe?
a
Yep.
purple thing to put on there. So that's done.
Yep.
Alright. I think I'm going to pass.
Okay.
So I can go first.
Makes sense. Village, city, castle, or bridge. Of that, I think the only legal option is that village.
Looks like it.
I'm gonna let Chloe do that and go second.
Okay.
You
Chloe,
gotta- you
looks
have-
like you have to place
you-
the last bit.
Okay.
So
Yeah.
go ahead.
So that actually has to go there. And put your marker on there. Yep. Okay. So that becomes daylight.
Alright. Daylight. Not a sound from the paper. Okay.
Yep.
Alright, so daytime. So I have to do this carefully. So it would require me to act on turn 2 to get to the vampire.
Yep.
And I need to plan that. So I definitely would need my wizard.
I'm just gonna grab the werewolf so that I can see it without.
Yeah.
Because you're planning on that on the other one.
I am planning. Doesn't mean I'm necessarily going to get it.
I know.
Because I've got other things I need to do at the same time. Alright. So my wizard. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7.
6.
I want this. 9, 10.
Okay.
Thank you. And 3, 7. Okay.
And seer. Because the seer would be able to get. Oh, I could have done 2 activities in the round. the first round of Dawn. Oh, that's okay. Didn't need it. I think I'll take my Seer as well. So that'll be later. I get that.
Yep.
So I think what I want to do is take one of my apprentices and go and recruit the scribe.
Okay.
So I'll
Makes
do that.
sense.
So thank
That is
you.
yours.
I can't use the scribe this round, so I've got to lay it down so to represent that it's not usable.
Yep. It's summoning sick.
Yeah, he's got summoning
It's a
sickness.
cockroach. It's like this.
Alright, so that's that. So the next person is Hannah.
I'm going to take my indoor action.
Yep. Good plan. Good plan.
I'm going to get 2 from the library. I'm getting 2 law.
Alright.
Chloe?
I can't move that, can
Not this round. You can go. You can
To
get.
the village or to the
You
woods
can go over those ones now. If you use.
or to the monastery to get.
I? Yeah, I'll go to the monastery.
No, so you don't use those. You use your character. If you want to use the wizard, you should probably do your indoor
yeah, so
action
don't use your wizard
first.
for this.
So I do my wizard?
Indoor action can be if you want to do.
If you want to do your indoor action now.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I need some more law.
So 2.
So two.
Yes, please.
Okay. My turn.
Yep.
I'm going to do my indoor action. Ooh, actually. So we're up to the second round, people, as well.
Yep.
Oh, yeah, that's right.
It's getting hard. Already, it's a little bit harder.
Mm-hmm.
I don't want to do that just yet. So I think I have to send city castle. That doesn't help me. I have to send my apprentice to the mana.
Yeah. You've got 2 moves this turn.
Right.
So you can take the vampire.
Yeah. But then I don't get my inside action if I do that.
Fair enough. Okay.
So I miss out completely. Because once you leave, you can't do your inside action.
Yeah.
So I'm going to go here, which it's a risk, right? It's a risk. Actually, that's not anything, is it? That's
That gives
just
you
that.
a lab expansion.
Yeah, I can't do it. So I'm going to here
Yep.
and get 2 of those.
Okay.
Seems like a bit of a waste, but I have to... Yeah, it's just what I have to do.
All right.
And, like, it's such a risk. But, you know, whatever. I wouldn't be saying that out aloud normally, but...
Yep. All right. I'm going to send everyone but my wizard over to the village.
Yep.
So...
Right, so let's add it up.
Which is enough because I have... Because with the werewolf...
You need 12.
So I've got...
3 straight up.
So I've got 3 combat, 4 diplomacy.
So you can only use 2
Yeah,
combat.
so I've got 2 combat,
So
4,
that's 5.
4 diplomacy.
9.
I've got 2 nature.
11.
And I have and I've got
Yeah.
and they're on their own. They're worth 1.
Yeah, I've counted that. So with
So
the apprentice.
and the apprentice. So I'm
Yeah.
sending everyone but my wizard.
Okay.
So I'm just going to put that there as representative that
All of them are there.
they're all there. They're used.
All right. So
Just-
yes, you defeat that. You get 8 points.
I do. Yes.
So you're on 5. That takes you to 13. You get 2 law.
Or I get a companion.
Or a companion.
And I choose the companion.
Choose a companion.
Yeah.
Right.
Because more companions is more actions.
Yes, it is.
And
There
that,
you are.
okay.
Quite excited about the mail.
I'll go with a ranger.
It's weird that they didn't deliver that.
Mm.
What did they not deliver?
The letter was just a letter, and she had to go pick it up.
The increase.
Huh. Okay. Could I have a couple of beacons and a base?
Yes.
Thank you.
They're only down the street.
There we go.
There you go.
Okay.
So I am out of everyone but my wizard right now.
Yeah.
But I got 8 victory points and a companion.
That's
for that.
pretty good.
So I'm okay with this.
Good with, oh, yeah.
So, Chloe,
Mm-hmm.
you are next. It is 2 movement points.
Can I put my hunter here?
Yeah, if you want.
Do I get like those?
You get
One
forest or wood.
and-
So it's not, you
No.
would just get 1, which might not be worth doing.
It might be
Um,
worth if you send your apprentice, you'll get 2.
2.
Yeah. The other thing, can you get the vampire quest? That's gone.
Yeah.
Because if you can get the vampire quest, you'll get a lot of victory points.
Yeah. It'd be worth trying if you think you
Where's
could
the
do it.
vampire at?
It's over here.
She can't get to it though.
You can't get to it yet, but you've got.
Can I like move here? Like 1, 2, and then there?
No, you've got to move all at
No,
once.
it's all at once.
So, but you've got.
2.
You
Two
can
fives.
reduce by 6,
It's 11. She would need 5.
7, 8. So you got 8 from your with your 2 companions.
Yeah.
So with the wizard,
8
if you
and-
sent everything,
If you sent
you could do it,
Yeah.
but it means waiting and potentially I'm going to get it first.
Yeah. So you could do it next turn, and send your apprentice out this turn.
Yeah, I'll do that.
But it's
So my apprentice goes here,
Yep,
Yep.
which gets 2
2.
of these.
And then I'll just remove those. Yep.
All right, so that's what you've done. It is.
Thank you for your help.
No,
That's all right.
oh, good. My turn.
Yeah.
Now I'm going to take my internal
Yep.
and I'm going to expand. I'm going to expand library or laboratory. Laboratory.
Yep.
So that goes up to 2, and it's just 1 cost. Cost to
Yes.
expand 1.
Yep.
Whereas the library is 1 times the expanded size.
Yes.
Yeah, so I'll do that. So 1.
Cool. So now it's.
Round 3. Well, technically, yes, it is.
Yep.
So, Hannah, can you do anything
I can
with your wizard?
with my wizard.
Yep.
My wizard has a thing. So I'm going to go to the stones, and I'm going to expand my library.
All right. So you'll need to spend for that. And
Spend.
it's 2
It's 1 times the
the
expanded
expansion size, which is 2 size 2.
size. Is 1. Oh, okay. Cool. It's alright then. Sorry, just
No, that's okay.
misread.
Yeah.
So
Yeah,
2
it's
for
whatever
that.
you're going to.
Well, in that case, I'll take a step further and expand the laboratory.
Yes.
Because I've got a movement of 3.
Yeah.
And if I needed it, I could
Yeah.
go with
Cool.
broom.
So you're expanding your laboratory.
My laboratory is now at
2.
2.
Okay. Very nice. Chloe.
Mm,
Means I can store 4 things.
Mm-hmm.
Can I make? How do I get a laboratory?
You can go to there.
Yep.
As long as you've got you got heaps of mana to do it.
Mm.
Oh yeah, you've got plenty.
Yeah, you can do that. So you're just spending 1 mana.
And you bump that to 2.
Okay. And it's my turn.
Mhm.
So I'm going to go squeeze in over here and fight the werewolf.
Just put yourself up there and we'll know where you are. Because
Just freeze it to death.
All right. Or the vampire rather. So
yeah, I fought the
the
werewolf.
vampire requires 11. I'm a wizard. I have 3. I'm also sending my swordsman and my seer up there.
Yep.
So all of them are represented there.
Yes.
And I'll just lay them down. So my swordsman gives me 3, 2 from his thing, and 1 from just him being there. So I'm at 6. My seer gives me a diplomacy, and just them being there, so that's 8. And then I get 2 each from my magical arts to get me up there.
Yep.
Cool. So vampire is destroyed. It gets me 7 victory points. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. And it gets me 3 lore. So 1, 2, 3. And vampire is defeated.
Is it like all ashified thing?
Yes, it's just ice.
Yeah, I was gonna say I'm pretty sure it's frozen.
It's an ice. It's a popsicle.
Yeah, so that's my turn. So the track will move again to 4
Yep.
at the start of that action.
Yep.
Right.
I am passing.
You're passing.
Well,
Cool.
I've got nothing. I can't
do anything.
else, so I'm going to pass.
Sounds good. Which means that you will put yourself
On the
the
divination.
dawn divination order wherever you want,
Yep.
within reason.
I want to go. I want to go out of turn and go 6th. I'll go first and get nothing. But go first.
Cool.
Yep.
Very cool.
Yep.
Can I get this floor with one of my people?
I think you've exhausted all your people.
You've used. Did you? Oh, did you?
You've got a hunter left.
You've got
Yeah.
And a priest.
Yeah, you
Yeah.
didn't actually use those
Cool.
because you just took the.
Yeah, you've got
Thing.
4 movement on them,
Yep.
so they can go wherever.
Can't right here, can
Yes, you can.
Okay.
All right. It would be better to go there
I? Okay.
because you would get 2
Okay.
because it's a priest and they can collect 2.
Yeah.
Oh, because in their home. Like,
Yeah.
There you go.
okay.
All right. My turn. I've only got my courtesan left. I have 4 movement. 2, 3,
Can I please
4.
have
I
You
can
actually
get.
have 5 because it's your turn
Can I please have some too?
So
and
I
you were
do.
first.
So in the city or the castle.
You can get anywhere on the board now,
Thank you.
unless you need 5 to get there, and some, but you don't know what's there.
Mm-hmm. I think I might go to the castle, which is 4 movement and then 1 to explore, so that's 5.
Mm-hmm.
And I get a plus to it,
Nice.
so I can take 2.
Okay.
I think that's my best move at this point,
Alright.
so we'll do that.
There's your 2.
Thank you.
You've sent out the courtesan.
That was the courtesan, yeah.
Yep.
So now all of my things are out.
Yep.
I know I'm not representing it on the...
But we're going to take them all back in a second anyway. Because you still have a hunter left, don't you?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm thinking
Thinking is good.
going to the woods on that side.
Alright.
And he's a hunter. I think he's in his element. So I get.
Yeah. You will get +1 from that, yes. So you'll get to collect both of those.
And 3. 3 or just 2?
Just 2.
Okay.
And they are your colour.
Thank you.
So, alright. That takes us to you, Matt.
Well, I'm done.
So where do you want to be?
I'll get law.
You'll get law. So that leaves you with mana.
Oh, what a shame. I don't have any mana.
All right. So that is the end of day.
Yes. So now we enter
Is
dusk.
Does it count?
So we
in
take
select
everything
here?
back. So there's your hunter, Chloe, and your priest. There's my Elsa.
They need to like.
There's your
There's Thea,
and
Yoda.
Yoda.
Nothing is left over there. So that comes off.
Yep.
Something is left there.
Yep.
That stays on. That stays on. Nothing over there because that's now been
defeated.
defeated.
Yep.
So that comes off, and we all get our
Guys back. Yep.
our little gems back for that. Something is still there, but you get your
Get that back.
that stays. That doesn't stay. That doesn't stay. Yep.
All right.
And we get 4 easy adventures now at the start of our next round.
Oh well, we've got to do
Yep.
dusk first.
Yep, but because we were trying to figure out how that worked, it was just hit the top of my head.
Do we go to that building stage for this?
Yep. So
Yes.
now we're into dusk, so we can convert and grab what we want. So obviously, I'm going to spend 3 mana to get to, or 3 law to get to there.
It was 5, wasn't it?
So each time it's the cost. So 2 to get to that, and then 3 to get to that,
So
and then 3.
Okay, well, I'm going back in my circle then.
Yeah.
For what one did I want? I'll put that back there for us. I want air. Bump to air.
Nice.
Can I bump my
You-
fire?
Yeah, you've got enough there to bump.
So.
3.
Yeah.
Yep. And you've got a 5 square circle.
All right, so we've done those things. So now we can perform our rituals.
Yep. So are we doing turn order for this?
Sure. Let's do the dawn divination order.
Yeah, I was just.
Yeah.
Yep.
Let's do that because they're on there, so we may as well.
So I'm going to get a cloak of illusion.
So the reason why we're saying this is because later on, it doesn't matter now, but
5 items that you can only one person can do in the game.
yeah, and we didn't know who would go first in that sense, so we decided that it would just be based on something, and now we've decided it will be in the dawn divination order.
And I get my
You get
victory,
your 1 point.
my 1 victory point for that.
All right. Next is Chloe.
Eternal flame.
That's a 5. You've got
Oh.
it. You can
2.
do number 2 of Earth and Fire.
Alright, we'll do that. Yep.
Wizard's Choice. Wizard's Crucible.
Yep,
That one.
which is 1 mana.
Per day. Yep.
So you don't spend a mana.
No. You just get it at this point.
So Wizard's Crucible.
Yep.
I'm getting used to the game.
Yeah, that'll happen. And we're actually not that far off. Once you finish figuring the game out, yeah, they cost 0 mana and 2 prestige for that level, for this 2 level.
Oh, of course. 2 prestige.
Yep.
It's the second level, and I only got
There's
the
a
first
second
level.
one. Yeah, and I am also casting a second level one
Yep.
with earth and water.
So you get the windmill. No, you get the siphon,
Siphon, yes.
and you get your 2 points.
He's here somewhere. Windmill. Siphon.
Is that what they put wheat in?
Siphoning is, I don't know if you put wheat in it, but it's getting something out of something else.
Right, yeah.
Oh, okay. Yeah,
And
yeah, yeah.
probably channeling it off the land or something.
Something
Yeah.
or style. Okay.
Yeah.
Alright, so we have all performed our rituals. Did I get my victory
I
points?
gave you your victory points. Yep.
Right, so we've done that. That's everything, isn't it?
Yeah. We move into day 3. Yeah.
Is it a leap year in this game?
A leap year?
Mm.
I don't think so.
No, it's a one of what it is. It's a 5-day competition.
So we still didn't expand any mana. Okay, wow. So we had this feeling that there was going to be a lot of mana expenditure, but there hasn't been yet because of the way that it's set up. So that's different to what we thought. So that's cool.
Yeah.
We like it. All right.
I still think it shouldn't be in the circle because when you actually at the level and you're trying to put multiple things in a circle,
Yeah, well,
it
we'll
would be a
figure
problem.
that out.
But
All right, so let's quickly. I'll quickly do this again because we're at the end of the second round. So I now have 2 in each of my arts. I have a 2. It's hard to see there, but there's a 2 in laboratory and 1 in library. I have a courtesan, a swordsman, a seer, and a scribe. I have the wizard siphon and the cloak of illusion. They're my things, and so that's it for me. To you.
okay, that. Okay, that's the best I'm gonna get.
Yeah.
So I've got 1 in earth, 2 in air, 2 in water. I have nothing left over, but I've got 1 library and 2 laboratory. For my companions, I have a pilgrim, a guard, a fisherman, and a ranger. I have a bewitched, broom, and I have a weather vane and a cloak of illusion. And yep, best I can give you for that. We have. You're gonna lose some of these.
Yeah, no, that's.
So it is 2 plus. So it's your laboratory is now size 2.
Yes.
So the maximum you can store is 4.
Yep.
So and you've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So you're going to lose 2 of anything there.
Yep. Yeah. Okay. So you have 2 earth and 2 fire. Your library is 1 and your laboratory is 2. You've left with 4 resources. You have the priest and the hunter companions.
Correct.
And the wizard's crucible and the other.
Cool.
Which is the
I'll grab the
like,
camera
piece of
back.
life.
And a piercing blade.
Cool.
And
Now, if you don't want to lose those things, Chloe,
Mhm.
what you could do instead is you could
maybe keep that over there and then we can just describe
yeah,
it.
it'll be fine. Maybe you could, instead of losing them, you could convert 4 into mana, into law.
Yeah.
So you would lose those 2 and lose another 2 and get 2 law, which would mean you'd have 4.
Okay.
Yeah.
Alright.
So you
lose another 2. Yeah. So now you're at 4 tokens, which means that you're at your limit.
Yep.
And now you've got law to use for whatever you want.
Okay, cool.
Which
next
does
turn.
mean next round you can upgrade to one of your circles
Yeah,
again.
one of your circles, which is pretty good.
Cool.
Yeah.
All right. Very good. It looks like we've got Hannah first.
Yes. We get
Yeah, we get stuff.
adventures. 4
Now,
easy adventures.
4 easy now. So, that's these ones.
We get 3 mana at a woods, forest, lake, mountain, or stones, 5 at a bridge or forest, and 3 only on rivers.
We have a sprite.
Okay.
Is that like a drink?
It's
Not-
like a fairy.
A fairy, yes.
A mermaid. The gifted piper.
Nice.
I don't know which one I'm going for.
Yeah, so I figure that one.
And dryads.
Yep. We also have free law at a village, bridge, or stones, or an apprentice at the village of stones.
Ooh, apprentice.
I'm definitely going for the apprentice.
Clearly.
I am placing an apprentice over here,
Ooh.
which I can reach on my first turn.
Yeah. Okay, so you're using that up, so off it goes.
Yep. Which takes us to Chloe.
Chloe,
Now we get the mermaid.
the mermaid. So the mermaid can only be placed on a river. Okay.
Okay, so we're
grab
going.
a...
So I'll put that there, and then we'll put that next to.
And so you'll need a number.
Yep.
1.
Yep.
Yep.
So put 1 on the mermaid here and put 1 on the...
Yep. So 1 there.
Yeah, there's one over there. Yeah.
Sure.
Mhm.
Yep. Just trying to maybe keep those
Yep.
like that so we can see the number because we're going to have 4 of them out.
Okay.
Alright, so mine.
You can't do that.
Why not?
It's got something on it.
Yeah, you're going to have to place it somewhere else.
I'll place it over here.
Something on it. You can
So you can go here, there.
Stones. Yeah, all those stones.
Okay.
Cool. Cool. Magic flute. I mean, it sounds cool. I don't know what it does. Let's have a look. And then that's just
a
a
special.
normal magic item, is it?
I think if it's named, it's special.
So it is. You get +2 diplomacy and mimic a trait for 1 adventure each day. That seems pretty good.
It does, yeah.
I might grab that then. I think.
Okay.
So it is the gifted piper. We're putting a 2 on there, and he goes in a village or a city, so we put him in the city.
And put your marker. Yep. Okay, so I'm going to cast a spell, I think. No, I can't. I don't have mana.
Yeah,
For that?
you need mana. Yeah.
So I can't do that. So I'm going to place is it taken? No village.
Mm-hmm.
Village is taken. Yep.
So if you can't place it anywhere legally,
Brick is taken.
I think that it doesn't get placed.
It doesn't get placed. No. I'm going to mark this.
Sure. Alright, so you've marked that,
Yep.
Chloe.
So it's marking stage, isn't it?
You can mark or place.
Not your things. You're placing these out.
Yeah, no, I'm just moving them to me.
Yeah.
Can I please have it read out again?
What?
We have the law resource cannot legally be placed.
Okay, so just take it off.
So we don't have that.
Yeah.
I'm just going to flip it. We have free mana at a woods, forest, lake, mountain, or stones.
So there's still
Wood that is legal. We have 5 at a bridge or forest. Not legal. Forest is taken.
Mm-hmm.
So I guess the bridge.
And we've got 3 on rivers.
3 on rivers, please.
Rivers is possible up there or in the woods.
In the woods.
So 3 in the woods.
Mm-hmm.
Yep, so that would be that one.
It's a long way away from you, but okay.
It's the only legal placement for it, really, that's...
Yeah, I mean, it does say that does not yet contain any other resource must be placed in such an empty if it may not be placed on a location that already contains a resource unless there is no other option, and the bonus and a given resource may never be placed on any location containing this. So with the other one, you can because
okay.
Yeah.
So we can. All right. So you could put
instead.
I would have put that over there
instead of marking. Okay, go for it. So just take your mark off and put that there.
Yeah.
And then take it out of the thing. Are you still happy with what you want to do, Chloe?
Yeah.
Because you can, in fact,
Can't move it.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'll move it.
You can put that on a river, which has to be there. You could put 5 on a bridge or a forest.
Yeah. So you could go over there
or there,
which is closer to you.
This one.
Alright, so put those over there on that side. Yeah.
Yep. And it's 5.
Wow. And then that gets taken away.
It does.
Okay. Just be sure that we're not putting law ones in that pile.
I don't think so.
So it's my placement now.
Mm-hmm.
No, they're not in there.
Cool. I'm going to place the dryads.
Okay.
So could I grab another number, please? I'm going to place her in the woods.
Yeah.
Because it's any wilderness.
Any wilderness. That is wilderness. Okay.
So we've just got a sprite and 2 mana resources to place.
Yeah.
So over to you, Hannah.
Okay.
And also you could drop out.
I'm going to use my turn to mark
Sure.
the 5.
Hannah? Oh, sorry, not Hannah. Chloe?
Pass.
So
Alright, so put your marker on
this marker.
the first in daylight, I guess.
Yep.
Mm-hmm.
You're going first, okay?
9. Sprite can go on any road except the city. So technically I could put it on the monastery.
Yeah, it's a road. It's not a city.
It's difficult for me to do, but it's that or I mark something. Like that's a lot of mana there.
It is, yeah.
And I don't know that it's there. So it's better for me to mark.
So you find out that it's there. Yep.
You know.
Woods, forest, lake, mountain, stones. They are all, as far as I can see.
But lake is right next to you.
Lake.
Yeah, lake.
There is a free lake.
And that also counts as a river.
Yes.
So either way, at the moment, you have to place
Let's put it up there.
there or the city. Well,
Let's go up there.
okay. Cool.
There's not many other options.
Yep.
Because they all have to be placed eventually.
Place the sprite.
And I'd rather.
Another number, please.
Yep. 4. So the most we're going to have is 4.
Yeah.
Because from two hard to 4 easy.
Are you going to place or are you going to pass? It's the last thing, so...
The last thing... Where can I put it?
Only the city at the moment.
City's already got something.
True.
So all the rivers have got something.
All the rivers have something. Yep.
So
you can place it wherever.
let's put it...
As long as it doesn't already have it. Yeah. So you can place it there.
Here.
Yep. Wow. Look at all these resources.
And I'll sit on top of that. So you're gonna have to...
I'm gonna pass. Yep, so get to the second, you're third.
Yep.
Alright, so the things that we haven't done.
Is divvying up this bit.
Which bit?
The first segment did.
Yeah. We did not.
We didn't. So who was where?
Hannah was
had
first.
I was first. You was second.
Yeah.
With a law, so law, and I get a
You had your law and you were...
mama. Is
Mama.
that right?
Yeah, because you wanted the law specifically.
Mm.
Yep. So, daylight is round
One.
1.
Yep.
So it's me first.
It is.
Yes.
Just want to make sure that we've done everything before we move on. So we have our things. We have the adventures. Yeah, I think that's everything. Yep.
Yep.
I'm gonna put my probably him over there. Check label these ones.
You can't put it
You
there.
can't yet. Travel is only 1.
Alright, well I'll go here first then.
Yeah, that you can do.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And pick up that one on the way.
And
Mm-hmm.
pick that one up. Yep.
Sorry, Yoda.
Yep. So what are the requirements of all these things?
No idea. So the sprite requires lots of nature or something.
Lots of nature, religion, occult, air, fire, water.
Yeah.
Where is it?
Can't diplomatize.
4. It's in
There.
the monastery, okay.
Can't fight it. Can't diplomatize. There is a nature there. So that would be 2 towards it. 3 towards it from the sprite. And then I can use my cloak or something, and all this to mimic a trait as well.
Yep.
And I can put a, so that's what I'm going to do. I'm going to put my seer in there. So let's do that.
So you're taking the sprite.
I am.
So you get 4.
Yep, so how I'm doing it, so it's 6, right? 1 for the seer normally. So 2 from the thing, 3 from that, and then I'm going to put an apprentice there for 5, and I'm going to mimic a trait with this.
Yep.
And use that for this round. I'll just put it above,
Yep.
and that makes it 6.
Okay. So you have got your victory points. You get either two of either. 2 lore or 2 mana.
Two.
Alright. And that goes in the sack. Easy there. Yep.
Cool.
Okay.
Done.
I'm going to use my bewitched broom to send over
Oh, far behind.
my guard,
Far behind.
my wizard over there.
Oh, no, you're alright.
To send my wizard out here.
It's just because we've been doing quests.
Yeah. And collect that.
Alright. Cool. Chloe, so now we're up to round 2.
Yep.
So now you can move 2 spaces. So you could go and get the lore.
Yeah.
Well, not the lore, the mana, if you want. And depending who you send will depend on how much you can take. So
Hunter?
We'll give you
just 1.
what's it's in the
It's
bridge.
just a bridge.
So Hunter will get you 1.
It might just be better at the moment to do your inside action and then send it next turn.
Yeah.
Okay.
Send your wizard so that you can get 3.
So, wizard?
So do your wizard inside action, probably.
Yep, so that goes to the Citadel. And then get a bonus.
Or
of your-
upgrade or something, yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, you can't upgrade, yeah. So you'll have to get a bonus. So it will probably, yeah. So you can either get, with what you've got, you can either get a, because it's your wizard doing it.
Yeah.
So you can either get 2 lore, or you can get, what's that, 4 mana? Yeah, 2 lore or 4 mana.
4 mana, please.
Yeah. Right. So 4 mana for Chloe?
Yeah.
Excellent.
Which is 2 lore essentially anyway.
Yeah, but she might want to spend it
Yeah.
on stuff. Cool. Me.
Yep.
I can do that at any time. The 3 is a dryad. So I could send my swordsman. Now, I'm just going to keep a marker on this and then rub it off. Because at the moment, he participated in the battle earlier.
Yep.
So now he's at 3 combat.
Yeah.
So these are not really worth very much to me. So I could do, I don't want to really use the scribe. So I could send the courtesan. Right, so that would be 3. 4, 5, and then copy a tray. Probably the best.
Yep.
Alright, so courtesan, swordsman.
Yep.
And then I'm going to use my cloak of illusion.
Yep.
Turn that over and copy, doesn't matter what I copy, but I'll copy a nature.
Yeah.
Or copy that
Yeah.
Yeah.
I
All right. Sweet. So that goes away.
You get 4, and I have a
An item.
bat or an item.
Definitely getting an item.
Yes, fair enough.
And
Dryad.
that as well.
Dryads go back
Yep.
over there.
That is my item.
Yep.
Where's the piper again?
The piper is in 2, is in the city.
Okay. Alright, so 1, 2, 3. Also gonna use my wizard siphon to get my mana, my free mana. I could get Chalice of Plenty, which gives me another mana. I could get a Diplomacy. Travelling along water. And a nature which I don't really have a lot of.
Yep.
And a fairy. I mean, that seems pretty good.
Yeah.
Let's get the Circlet of Bronze. And those go to there. Alright, so I've got that. So I get +1 point if travel along water.
Yep.
And then +1 nature and fairy for travelling to an adventure, whatever the fairy is.
That's neat. Probably Fae.
Yeah, I imagine so. Yeah, Fae. 1 Fae.
Yep.
So yeah, that's not bad.
Not bad at all. Alright, I'm going to send my apprentice over here, sitting on top of my newly acquired apprentice,
Sure.
to get
Together for
those.
Yep. Cool. And then we are up to round 3.
Yep.
Chloe, you've got 3 points of movement now. So, if you want to go and get that mana with your wizard, now's the time.
It is very much the time.
So, take 3 of them.
Oh, this is the brain.
Wow, you are rolling in mana.
Yes, you are. Yep.
Cool.
I'm very fearful. Boom, boom, Jimmy.
Yep.
Okay.
Very good. So me. Now my scribe can do a library action. So I'm going to. I can do that at any time though. I'm going to send my wizard to do my inside action.
Yep.
And actually, is it better to do it the other way around? Nah, no, it's not. I'll get mana. So it'll be 4. Thank you. I'm also rolling in mana.
Yes, you are.
Alright,
How much do
so
you have?
2, 4, 6, 8, 9.
I got 8. And Hannah's got.
Well, I had a item that gave me 1.
Yeah. I am going to. What is that? It is a bridge. So it has a. Okay. So nothing I have, it gives me a boost over there.
Damn.
I've got village, mountain, rivers, forest, and lake.
Okay.
Boosts, not bridge. So there is a river there, isn't there?
To where? The bridge?
Yeah.
Yeah.
So I'll send my fisherman over and grab the other 2.
Sure. 5.
That's what I'll do.
Very good.
Can I? Oh, is it 4 now?
It
No.
will be after my turn, yes.
So,
Yep.
Chloe, what
Can
have
I-
you still got left?
Can I raise a mermaid?
You have the movement for it. Do you have
Do you have the
plates?
ability?
There's 6.
So what have you got left to put on there? Your hunter? Is your hunter there?
Yeah.
So your hunter doesn't gives you just 1. What else does the hunter have? Just fight, or is it
Forest.
nature?
Nature,
Nature.
2 nature.
So 2 nature. So it's worth 3.
And the priest is
Is-
going to would
Be
give
4,
1.
5.
Yep. And then we got. So you'd need.
There's nothing else on the hunter.
No.
Well, there's combat, but
Well, 5. Yeah. So you're at 5.
I needed more.
So we'll add that up again. So 1 for the priest, another 1 for diplomacy. It's 2.
yep,
1 for the hunter is 3, and 2 nature
yep.
is 5.
So you're 1 short.
You're 1 short.
So I
Do you have an item or anything at the moment?
You have a couple of rituals. What are your rituals?
They are.
Yeah, you shouldn't be hiding them.
No.
They're not under there. So where did you put your rituals? Because you've definitely got 2 rituals.
Oh.
Okay.
It's a blade.
It's a blade. Okay.
Well, we'll give you your mana. So flip your mana 1 over,
Tap
because
that
you get
one.
that.
Yep.
And the blade doesn't help you, unfortunately.
No.
So you can't, unfortunately, you can't do the mermaid
Okay.
with what you've got.
So I just have to collect some things.
Yes. And you've got like four movement. So you can
Yes.
collect,
1, 2, 3, 4.
but you don't know that that's
You
there.
don't know it exists.
You know it's there, but you don't have 5 movement to
Yeah.
search for the rest.
Go right here to collect these 2.
Yeah, you can go there to collect the law. Yeah. Cool.
Okay.
All right, and then me.
Yep.
All right, so I just want to do this right. So with the gifted piper, if I move my wizard there, it's 3 just from the wizard, right? I get 2 from earth magic and 1 from that, so that's 6 just from my wizard. Yeah. Does that make sense?
It does. I was just checking to make sure Chloe didn't have the circles, but
The other thing you could do, you've got heaps of mana there. Oh, you can only do it with an apprentice.
And my apprentice is right
Yeah,
here.
you're okay.
yeah,
Because you could channel with your apprentice, but you can't channel with your others.
yeah.
Yep. So I can do that. So off we go. Zoop. Take that off. Take that off. Sorry, Chloe. Like
No, it's alright. I'm okay.
you were just 1 short.
And neither of the circles that it needs are ones you have.
Right. And you can't channel with that character anyway.
That's why the try wasn't.
So I get 4. Goes there, and I get the magic flute.
Nice.
All right.
I'm sending these folk over to the mountains. They're going to collect 4 because they each have a mountain.
Well, that's really good.
Yep.
All right. Move to 5. And we're up to Chloe. Do you have anything left?
Yeah.
No.
My hunter.
Your hunter.
Yeah.
Where's your hunter going?
You could go up there and collect the last one now,
You could, but
but You
Maybe I
could
should
Does
go
your
for-
hunter get a bonus to collecting anywhere?
forest and wood.
Woods.
So if you go there, you could get both of them.
Yeah,
Yep, I see that.
that's worth it.
Yeah,
Because I'm worth it.
because you've got enough
You got
movement,
heaps of movement.
and you got heaps of movement to get there.
So yeah, do that.
Yeah,
Grab those. That's good. It means that we can take off the
That
marker.
one.
Is this those two?
yeah, just those two.
Yeah, you've got. Yeah.
Do you want some of them on your side?
Oh, I don't. Yeah, sure. As long as I don't mistake them for mine.
Just over there,
All right.
just so you can
So
access
that was
them.
Chloe's turn.
Yeah.
I will send my apprentice somewhere.
That's what I'm gonna do instead. I'm just gonna fold these so that they hold a bit better in there,
Yeah.
because it seems to.
The paperclip.
I'll send my apprentice to
That's
collect
just holding it.
some of this, I think. Yeah, 2 of those. I don't think there's a better place. 1, 2 over there. 2 over there? Yeah, let's go 2 over there. Okay.
Okay.
Cool.
And there's really no reason not to send my guard up here, I guess.
Sure.
Because there's 1 mana here.
Yeah,
I
there's
could
one
get.
mana in
There's
a lot of different
there's
places.
1 there.
Yeah.
There's no
do it.
reason not to send my guard and just grab the last one.
Alright, I am with my scribe just going to upgrade my library. So it's 2 mana to do so.
Yep.
2 mana.
Yep. Fair enough.
Alright, so that's everyone and everything.
Yep.
Yes.
He's there, I just want to.
Yep.
Yeah.
Okay.
If we all had our shot, we don't need to pass.
So now you get to pick where you want to go in the Dawn and Divination order.
Yeah, okay, cool. 1 more, please.
You want 1 more? Matt?
Mandarin's fine, please. And you're going first.
And I'm going first. We recover our folk.
I'm getting
Of
used to
which
the game.
there is a lot.
Yes.
A lot of folk.
To recover.
Come off here.
Yeah. I think that's going to hold a little better. I'm just if I folded it in half and it's just pushing a little bit, just got
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
tad more thickness. Then
I'm thinking game the game the game.
That.
It's the name of the game.
That. You get your new apprentice.
I get my 2 apprentices. I get
Yoda.
Yoda. This comes back. One of these comes back.
Comes back.
This.
That comes back.
These come back.
Because they don't have anything on them.
Because they have nothing on them. That stays. And that, yes, that goes away. Because that was on that side.
And that goes away too.
Yep.
And
that's fine because you know where that is.
that's fine.
And we get free hard quests now. Because
We did 3 easy.
So we get free
3
hard.
hard. Wow.
Is this another day as well?
It will be.
It will be.
But we've got to.
Yeah, I just figured. I mean, well, we don't reveal them until dawn, but we get.
Yeah, let's do it in order. It's meant to
Yeah.
be.
No, that's cool.
I'm just running through stuff in my head as to what needs to be done.
So we won't do that just yet. Alright, so
Now.
let's convert and spend and stuff.
Yep.
So I'm going to be
I'm
using...
converting. I'm getting.
1, 2, 3.
Spending.
4.
Is that 3 plus 1?
Converting. Okay.
Is that right? 4?
So it's just the number.
Oh, so 3.
Yep, it's just 3. Yep. And you get out of the next circle.
Not go again.
So I'm spending 1, 2, 3, and 4.
Yep.
2, 3, and 4.
Yep.
And I'm spending 3 and spending 3.
To go up into the
Both.
next both. Yep. I have converted 2 to 1 law because I was going to lose it otherwise. And I have converted 2 and I've spent 3 law to get up in a circle.
Nice.
I spent 6 law and put 1 on earth and the other one's on fire.
And you've still got, wow, a lot of mana.
Yeah, you're going to lose a lot of that though. You're going to have to convert.
You're going to have to convert all of that, or most of it.
Can I buy something though?
Yeah, so let's see, alright? So you've got, let's see how many points you've got. You've got 1 point, 2 points, 3 points, 4 points. So you could spend all of that and get to your 4 circle.
Yes.
Yeah, we'll do that.
Alright, so they all go away. Yep. Cool, and now you've got enough there. You've got plenty.
Yeah, my mana.
Right.
Oh,
I thought you were OCD.
yeah. Obsessive cat disorder.
Sense of cat disorder. I like that.
I read it in the sign, so I take credit for that.
Alright, so now we are, so this will be the last thing that we do in this video because we've got 2 more rounds after this to go.
Yep.
Okay, so let's now do our rituals.
Okay. Ritual. I am going first. And I want to be Wizard's Windmill.
Cool. The Wizard's Windmill, is that a 2nd level?
Yes.
Cool, go for it. 0 mana, 2 prestige.
One of them in there.
And Wizard's Windmill.
Yep.
Cool. There we go.
Thank you.
Lovely. And you put your victory points up?
I did.
Excellent. I'm technically next.
You are?
So I am going to do the 3rd level thing,
Yeah.
which is, what is it?
3rd level of what track?
Earth and water.
Is Mage's Clay. Enchant magic item.
Enchant magic item. I think that means I can just get a magic item, I believe.
I have to, yeah. So,
Ritual Grimoire. Draw 3 cards from the magic item deck and select one.
yep.
Nice!
Okay. So you're on 25.
Yeah, that gave me, because that was a level 3.
Yeah, I gave you 3 points.
Yep, I think, is that right? So many things to remember. Level 3, 4 points.
Oh, 4 points. So is two is still 2 points?
Yep.
Okay.
So it goes up sort of exponentially.
Yep.
Alright. Wow.
And you have to spend to do that one.
One
Yep.
mana.
Cool.
Well picked up. And 1, 2, 3, and turn, and I could have a dancing sword.
I know.
We could have a enchanted quill to convert 1 mana to 2 lore once per day. Or I can have an alchemist's alembic. 1 character may take an action to expand your laboratory or library at a discount at up to 2. Yes, I like that. Let's go with that.
All right.
Dancing sword. So those go there, and I'm getting that. Because discounts are good.
Yes, they are.
Cool. Wow. We can refresh anything that we've spent.
I haven't spent mine though.
Yep. Your
Yep.
third. So
Your third
you want the Earth and Fire track,
on 4.
which is yes, it is actually.
Well, you can choose 3 or 4 because you haven't done the 3 yet.
You can either get the Philosopher's Stone, which is a law a day, or get a Golem companion.
Golem sounds
Golem.
awesome.
You're gonna
Alright.
have to spend 1 of your mana for this.
But I don't have any mana.
You have heaps of mana.
Yep, and you get 4 points.
It's a level 4, isn't it?
Yes. So 5.
I think it's 6.
Nice.
Level 4 is 6 points.
Nice. 6 points to you.
I'm catching up.
Yep.
The golem, so you get a new companion.
I need the golem card, please.
Getting it.
That is awesome, Chloe.
And it gives you 2 combat. There you go.
Now, I spent a mana. So Is goes
Ah, yes. In your circle.
in my circle.
No. On your... It technically goes...
There?
There, yeah.
Alright. Yeah. Okay. Sure.
Yep.
So we're done
Yes.
with everything.
Yep.
We already have our Dawn and Divination things. Make sure all your items and things are refreshed.
They are. I have untapped.
Okay. Right, so let's go and take a break.
Yep.
I don't think I'm going to show the camera around, but let's just say what we've got. So let's do this in order. So, Hannah?
I have 1 earth, 2 air, 2 water. Left, I have a library of 1, a laboratory of 2. I have 3 mana left over. I have 1 lore. I have a pilgrim, guard, fisherman, and ranger companion, a cloak of illusion, weather vane, and wizard's windmill ritual, and a bewitched broom.
A lot.
And
Okay.
2 apprentices.
2 apprentices. All right. I have 3 circles in earth and 3 circles in water. Elsa seems to be, I don't know, casting mud instead of ice at the moment.
Apparently.
I have a level 2 library and a level 2 laboratory. I have a courtesan, a swordsman, which goes up to level 2 now. A seer and a scribe. I have 2 apprentices. I have an alchemist's alembic, a magic flute, a circlet of bronze, a wizard's siphon, and a cloak of illusion.
And the dancing sword of it you didn't take, you clearly saying let it go as you dropped it.
Oh, that's just sad.
What was the dancing sword? Oh, it was the other. Item.
Yep. It was the other potential item, you let it go.
I was
I
thinking
did let it.
I was thinking the sort of Who Framed Roger Rabbit. He starts singing. instead of using-
Chloe, what do you have?
So I've got 4 circles on earth.
Yep.
4 circles on fire.
Yep.
Library is 0. No, sorry, 1. Laboratory is 2. I've got 3 mana. I still have my priest and my hunter.
And your golem.
And now I have a golem.
Awesome. And as far as victory points, Chloe is on 11, Hannah is on 16, and I am on 26.
I was that age.
All right, so we're going to put a pause in this recording and do the final 2 rounds in the next one. Thanks for watching.